and in order for them to bring the chip in, what was there before must be destroyed. So the future of the Illuminati, that's how we know through prophecy that the Illuminati are going to destroy their own dollar and destroy their own euro to try and, it's called Order Abkeo, to try and bring in that new world order. But you know, that's not going to be a good look for the majority of you cattle, because that's how they see you out there. But in the end, you know, it's going to be the kingdom of heaven, man. We're going to have gold coins with King David head face on it, man. That's it. Going on.
And that no man might buy or sell save he had that mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Right, man. So that's playing right there, man. Right now, this is just going into another thing now. I'm showing you how Esau's getting drastic out here, right? Esau's getting real drastic. This is from prisonplanet.com. It says, if you want to board an airplane in America, you now have two options. Let airport security gawk at your exposed body, or let airport security feel you up. Which they're actually, basically what they're doing now, they're saying they're no longer going to pat you down using the back of their hand. They're now actually going to feel up your woman's vagina. If you're a man, feel up your rod. You know, just wickedness, man. Just wickedness. Now, let me just bring up a law on that, man. Because you can't be doing that. First of all, naked body scanners, man. That's against the laws of the Most High. Right? You ain't supposed to be taking no naked body scanner for man's children or nothing, man. Right? Get Leviticus 18. Right? Well, brothers, you can go and read Leviticus 18. It's the laws on nakedness, man. Basically, the nakedness is against the Most High. Public nakedness, man. Not nakedness with you and your wife, obviously. But you ain't supposed to see the nakedness of your father and your mother and other man's mothers and, you know, and other men and stuff like that, man. That ain't right. You know?
Can you read that out for you?
Yeah, read,
from verse 6.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Leviticus 18 verse 6. None of you shall approach to any that is near or kin to him to uncover their nakedness. I am the Lord. The nakedness of thy father or the nakedness of thy mother shall thou not uncover.
Right. And then, you know, it just goes into a long list, but basically it covers everyone. Right? So, the nakedness is against the Most High. Right? Straight up. But, you know, that's the white man. He's the devil, man. He doesn't know what's moral or what ain't moral, man.
That worse, he doesn't care what's moral.
He doesn't care. He's just trying to demean. Basically, he's trying to demean the people. You know, but that shows Esau's society is getting worse. It's waxing worse and worse, and it's getting closer to the time where it's just gonna have to go down, man. Because Esau's getting drastic. When you get into that drastic level of radiating people to see their naked body, like, and people are putting up with that, then you know, like, you know, you're in the depths of hell. You know. So that's wickedness as it is, man. But that's what they're gonna be doing to you in them concentration camps. It's just the same old Esau, man. You see, we have pictures in the camp where they had the nigger woman basically naked on auctioning blocks, right? That's basically what they're doing now, but electronically. But when you go into them concentration camps, you go into that captivity, right? That we spoke about last week. They're gonna be stripping a lot of you nigger women to check you for bombs and shit. You're gonna be getting raped and all that madness. Just read Lamentations, man. Right? In fact, get that, bro. Get that, man. I think it's a fucking game. Get Lamentations. Yeah, Lamentations 5 and 11, bro.
Lamentations chapter 5 verse 11.
In fact, get me for verse 7, man.
Verse 7, yeah?
Yeah.
Lamentations 5 and 7. Our fathers have sinned and are not, and we have borne their...
In fact, just from the top, man. 5.
Chapter, yeah?
Yeah, because this is basically gonna happen in a short space of time to the 2/3. This is what's gonna happen, man. Go on.
Lamentations chapter 8 from the top. Remember,
chapter 5.
Yeah, chapter 5 from the top. Remember, O Lord, that is come upon us. What is come upon us? Consider and behold our reproach. Our inheritance is turned to strangers. a house to aliens.
Right, so your house is gonna be foreclosed on and all that madness. You're gonna get your house taken. Right, that's already happening, going up.
We are orphans and fatherless.
Right, a lot of you kids, your parents are gonna get shot during the abduction. Your mother could get shot during the abduction. Yeah.
Our mothers are as widows.
Right, your husband could get shot if you got one.
We are drunken our water for money.
Mhm.
Our wood is sold unto us.
Mhm.
Our necks are under persecution.
Your neck's gonna be on the person. The white man's gonna have a foot on your neck. Go on.
We labour and have no rest.
Right, you ain't gonna have no rest in them concentration camps for real. Best believe that, man. Sleep deprivation, torture techniques and all that. Plus there's gonna be people screaming all the time, and you're gonna hear people getting tortured in the other room and all kind of madness.
We have given the hand to the Egyptians and to the Assyrians to be satisfied with bread. Our fathers
Right,
have,
the Egyptians in Syria represent the so-called white man. Right.
Our fathers have sinned.
Our fathers have sinned.
And are not, and we have borne their iniquities. Servants have ruled over us.
Servants is the so-called white man. Yeah.
There is none that doth deliver us out of their hand.
Which the truth that you ain't gonna have no one to deliver you out of the hand of the heat of the white man, which is the modern day account that's about to go down, because first of all you don't know the name of the Most High. Secondly, the Most High is not dealing with you. Right, going up.
We get our bread with the peril of our life.
So it's like and his son. Yeah, Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Sorry, go on.
We get our bread with the peril of our lives because of the sword of the wilderness.
Yeah.
Our skin was black like an oven because of the terrible famine.
Right, the terrible. We went into the famine earlier. Your skin's gonna be black like an oven again. You know.
They ravished the woman in Zion.
They ravished the women in Zion. So you women are gonna get raped. But it happened before, and it's gonna happen again. You women are gonna get raped. And this naked body scanners and getting the TSA mans to be touching up your woman's vagina and thing to check see if she got a bum up there. You know. Well, that's just this one. You might as well rape her then, isn't it? Right, going up.
They ravished the women in Zion and the maids in the cities of Judah. Princes are hanged up by their hand, and the faces of elders were not honoured.
Princes are hanged up by their hands. What's that? Torture techniques, man. The elders are not honoured. So a lot of you old niggas, you old nigga women, they ain't gonna have no respect for you, because it's that Deuteronomy 28 come back with a backlash. They shall regard neither the old or the young. Go on.
They took the young men to grind, and the children fell under the wood.
Yeah.
The elders have ceased from their gates, the young men from their music.
Right, Jay-Z and all these fucking coon niggas ain't gonna be, all you niggas who wanna be spitting lyrics all the time, you know, you ain't gonna be thinking about singing those songs in that day. Right? Yeah, give me the next one.
The next one,
yeah?
The joy of our heart is ceased.
Yeah.
Our dance is turned into mourning.
Yeah, your clubs are gonna get turned into mourning, man. Right? And give me one more, bro.
The crown...
It's beautiful. Just give me the whole thing, bro.
The crown is falling from our head.
The crown is gonna be which you right now we ain't got no crown anyway. But you niggas are walking around like you have a crown. So that crown you think you have is gonna get knocked off your head. That nigga that thing, oh, cause he's a drug dealer nigga and he's got a Bentley or something, that crown's gonna get knocked off your head, man. Going up.
The crown is falling from our head. Woe unto us that we have sinned.
Right, woe, destruction unto you because you have sinned, and you're going to realise you did something wrong too, but it's going to be too late.
For this our heart is faint.
Your heart's going to be faint.
For these things our eyes are dim.
Because
of the mountain of Zion, which is desolate, the foxes walk upon it.
Yeah, the fox, which that's heavy. Then the Most High call Herod the fox. Right? Not the most, sorry, didn't Yahweh call Herod the fox? It was all through the spirit anyway. Right? He called Herod a fox. He's saying the foxes are walking, it's the Edomites.
Thou, O Lord, remainest forever, thou throne from generation to generation. Wherefore dost thou forget us forever, and forsake us so long time? Turn thou us unto thee, O Lord, and we shall return, renew our days as of old. But thou hast utterly rejected us, thou art very wroth against us.
Yeah, the Most High is still wrath against you to death. You're going to die the second death. Right, so let's carry on. Where we at? Right. We got to back out. We got to bring out sedition amongst men, man. Second Ezra chapter 15, man. Because we just had the airstrikes, what's it called? Tube strikes in London, man. Messed up London bad. Messed it up. And there's gonna be more to come. And this article here in presstv.ir says Air France braces for mass strikes. Can you imagine what's happening to the French economy? All these strikes, all these riots, all the people who were gonna go to Paris on holiday which cancelled that, man. Losing money, man. It says the French fury over the governments, so this is the people's fury over the governments, on popular pension reform shows no sign of abating as trade unions at Air France announced they would go on strike in November. So, you know, a lot of people trying to say this is going to blow over. This ain't going to blow over, man. The Most High is putting that spirit of sedition on the people, man. And it's going to stay and it's going to get worse. It's going to get better, man. We ain't the people in the church. It's going to get worse. And we like it like that. Go on, Ark.
2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into the city, and shall not be able. For because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbour, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation.
Right, there's that famine coming up again, and that great tribulation is the so-called white man. Right, now I've got another article here. It's from naturalnews.com. It says girls now reaching puberty at age 9 thanks to chemicals in the food supply, milk and plastics. Which is if I'm not mistaken, that the actual plastics is, what was the name of the plastics again? It was basically they got certain chemicals in the plastic and the milk which mimic estrogen, which causes not only the boys to become more feminine like faggots, but it causes the girls to go into puberty earlier. Right? Now that's because the so-called white man is the devil. He's a faggot. He's doing it on purpose. Because when you read in the Talmud, it tells you that you're allowed to sleep with a young girl. Basically pedophilia. And the white man is a faggot, so he wants the men to be faggots. He's just an all-around devil. But then you people are going to tell me, you brother, get me John 8 and 44, because that's just the perfect, man. Because only a devil would do this, man. Would make a little girl go into puberty at the age of 9. Do you know, that probably messes up their whole body for life, you know.
John chapter 8 verse 44. Ye are of your fathers the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
Right, so the so-called white man, and he's of his father the devil, and the lust of his father he will do. That's why he does his abominable acts like this, which is unheard of, like in the history of the planet, that a man would do this, man. And that's why people can't even believe it, because it's so evil, man. But the so-called white man's doing it on purpose, because he's the one that's selecting these plastics that you use for your food containers and to store food in that. He's the one that manufactures your milk. He knew. The scripture says, thou art wiser than Daniel. He knows what he's doing, man. He's not making a mistake. He's doing it on purpose, because they're sick, twisted individuals, man. They're a sick, twisted nature. Their father was the most profane man. Bubble-eyes. What can't you get about that, man? They are the devil, man. The Most High made them to be the devil, and they are the perfect devil. The Most High made them perfectly the devil. That's the doctrine, man. Let's move on from that, because that's just sick. Right? The same with second Esdras, man. The plagues. Right? Because we just, got information on another plague. It says Pakistan has 5,000 cases of dengue fever. Right? So that's another plague. Getting, you had the cholera ripping through Haiti. Now you got the dengue fever ripping through Pakistan. Right? Oh yeah, just another article on that hatred, the sedition. It says here in the UK Daily Mail that hated Sarkozy fears assassination and strikes and protests across France.